Playoff is here. The long regular season has all been building to this. And now, first-round games and home field settings. This place is going to be rocking. Welcome to the home of the Oregon Ducks, the one and only Autzen Stadium. As we'll see the number 12 seed in this playoff, the Hawaii Rainbow Warriors, taking on the number 5 seed in the playoff, the Oregon Ducks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Kirk Herbstreit. The playoff is here, and let's not wait any longer. Let's get this going. The kickoff team is out there. Great energy as this college football playoff gets underway. The kickoff, a little too hot to handle, goes through the end zone for a touchback. The Rainbow Warriors offense comes onto the field for the first time today. So in year 2 of the 12-team playoff, we get to see these 4 on-campus first-round games. Now, last year, Kirk, visiting teams like Tennessee, Indiana, SMU didn't look ready for the occasion. They got overwhelmed early and could never recover.
And, Chris, if you flip it over to the other side, the teams that were at home, Ohio State is a team that really stands out. I mean, they had that disappointing loss to Michigan. Everybody thought their season is over, and they end up taking advantage of playing at home. In that first game against Tennessee, created some momentum and ended up winning 4 straight and won a national championship. So where these games are played and who can take advantage of those opportunities is very big in the postseason.
They've got him, but not before he makes a first down at the 41. Offense showing a bunch formation now. Looking downfield, it's Davis. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. And the pass is incomplete. Big moment on the opening drive. They face third down. Looking to throw again. The pass is intercepted. He could go. Past the 20. The 10. And he steps out at the 3. Couldn't quite make the end zone, but a great pick.
This is the worst thing this offense could imagine, is turning the football over in a playoff game on the road. Already an underdog. And I look aggressive mindset to put the ball in the air and be confident in who you are. But you just can't turn it over on this big of a stage like that this early in the game.
Here's the handoff on first and goal. Touchdown, Ducks, as they claim the lead here in this playoff game. Well, no surprise from offense this good. Short field, quick touchdown.
Yeah, you get into the red zone, though, there's a tendency to want to get conservative. I love that the offensive coordinator and the quarterback kept attacking until they came away with 7 points.
And here's the return from inside the 5. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. The Rainbows offense back on the field now. Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. And this offense trying to bounce back the last possession and then in a pick. Quick throw to the left. Makes a diving grab there. That was beautiful.
Chris, when that quarterback threw that football, I didn't think that play had much of a chance. And how about the effort by this wide receiver to lay out and come up with that completion for positive yards?
On the run, it's Barfield. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
Tackled quickly after the catch, he'll be short of the marker.
I think it's important to kind of let your quarterback get into a rhythm early in the game. Sure, you'd love to see the big gains, But plays like this allow the quarterback to get settled into the game, find his rhythm, and then he can make the bigger plays later on.
The Rainbow Warriors pick up first down yardage to keep the drive going. Quick throw. That's an RPO caught on the left side. They bring him down after a short gain there. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Receiver in motion now. Looking to pass. It's Davis. Tries the right with a quick throw. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
It's third down. Quarterback in the shotgun. Quick throw. Misses his mark there. Incomplete.
It's a good job by the defense here on this third down, and now it's going to bring up a big fourth down play and a decision here for the head coach.
That coach keeps the punt team on the sidelines for fourth down. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. This will call incomplete and a turnover on downs.
Chris, what a great job here by this defense on this fourth down play. They knew exactly where to come up with that stop to get the turnover on downs, and they did it.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Bought some time, now lets it go. It's reeled in. It's Benson. He's brought down, but the game moves the ball to the 39. A completion good for a first down. The offense working with a new set of downs here. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. They finally make the tackle, but he gets all the way to the 14. Grab behind the line. It's Stewart. He's tackled, but down at the 9-yard line. Defense getting pushed around.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball.
Touchdown, Oregon. A great catch and run for 6.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays down.
Oh, and it's blocked. After the block PAT, the special teams coach hoping for better execution here on the kickoff. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so a touchback will start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Dropping back, it's Davis. Looks to the left, pass caught. One down after a 7-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 3.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
That gain is good enough for a first down. Ball spotted at the 42. A new set of downs after that completion. Looking to throw it on first down. The receiver makes the catch. Brought down, but crosses midfield to the 46.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, I don't think the offensive line gave them back much of a chance at all. Now, give credit to the defense. It was almost like they were anticipating a run and got up close to the line of scrimmage in a hurry.
Off an RPO, the quarterback looks to his right. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
Here the defense was committed to stop the run. In an RPO, that's a dangerous thing to do. The quarterback sensed that, just pulled the ball out, got it out to the right flat for some good yards.
Tackled after a solid gain. It's enough for a first down, and that should wrap up the first quarter of play. So, Kirk, as we break for the quarter, Oregon has the lead here. And the first quarter is in the books, but is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. And he dumps it off to the tight end.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
The offense finally producing here. Sets up a 1st and 10. Quick throw caught on the left side. Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Now it's 2nd down here. Back to throw again. Makes the grab, a chance to score. Run down at the 2 after the catch. The offense close to punching it in.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to...
Touchdown, Hawaii. A much-needed counter-punch delivered. So with playoff pressure, Kirk, the offense executes a long, grinding, methodical drive.
You know, the thing I've loved about this offense all year long is their ability to either hit the big play or not have to rely on that. Like this, they're able to sustain a drive and still come up with points and get a touchdown.
So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. The first play of the drive now from the 25. Back to pass. It's Moore. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. Makes the catch downfield. They bring him down, but he makes the 4-yard line. That's a solid gain. Game moves the ball to the 40. It'll be 1st down. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Caught over the middle. It's Hughes. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Wants to throw it. Grab down the middle. It's low. You'll get the 1st down yardage before they finally bring him down.
You know who's got to love this offense picking up so many 1st downs? Their own defense. Man, when I played, I used to have defensive guys come down and tell me when we'd have a long drive how much it would allow them to rest and go out and play dominant football.
Play action here on 1st down. He cannot escape. It's a sack. They finally come up with their 1st sack of the game. Do it by blitzing the DB.
Love to see the secondary get involved. I know it's a bit of a risk. You play some man coverage behind it, but you can see how dangerous it can be when you decide to bring these defensive backs because of their speed and how quickly they can get to the quarterback.
Tackle finally made. That's a very solid gain, but not close to 1st down yardage yet. That completion sets up a 3rd down play. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Running out of time in the pocket. Makes the catch. It's Benson. The Ducks will come to the line on 4th down, hoping to keep this drive going. Needs a completion here on 4th down. And they can't complete it. It's a turnover on downs. Defense stepping up there. Here comes the Hawaii offense back out there. To throw, it's Davis. Taking a shot deep down the right side. This one is broken up and falls incomplete.
Boy, the timing here by this defensive back, that is tough to do. You know, we always use the term great ball skills by a receiver, but here the corner locates the football and knocks it away. Great play.
Looks right for a quick completion, and he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. Now the offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 41. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Delivers quickly to the left side. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down. The Rainbow Warriors will have to kick this away. That's the 1st punt today for the offense. And it's a solid punt headed toward the sideline. And the punt will go out of bounds, taking the returner out of play. Here's the first play of the drive. It started at the 28. Looking to throw now on 1st down. Gets rid of it on the move. The ball is picked off. Not much on the return, but the pick will set up the offense at the 35. So the first play of the drive here coming up, less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Takes the handoff. It's Barfield. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Important second down play coming up. It's complete on the crossing route. And it'll go down after a nice pickup on the play. That'll be a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. First down. Looking to throw the football. Caught over the middle. It's Barfield. They bring him down, but the game sets up the offense first and goal from the 10. Timeout is called by the defense. That's their first of the half. It is first and goal, a great chance to claim the lead before the break here. There's a screen pass to the running back. Play never had a chance. Defense grabs him for a loss. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. So off the loss, it's second and goal from the 11. Back to throw. It's Davis. He'll throw it now. He's got it near the end zone. And now the defense will call a timeout before this critical down just to get everybody on the same page.
Another great play by this receiver. And I tell you, the offense coordinator's doing a nice job of moving him around. The defense knew coming into this game how tough he'd be to stop, but the way they're utilizing him is making it very challenging to be able to create the matchups that the defense wants.
They went for it and failed on fourth down earlier. Let's see if they fare better here. And he's in. Touchdown, Rainbow Warriors. Here comes the point after attempt. They knock through the PAT and go on top 14-13. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. So no return here. He takes him in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the Ducks' powerful offense is back on the field. If they want to cut into this lead before halftime, they have to work quickly now. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. First down, looking to throw the ball. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football, and now it's second down.
Everything about this play tells you about today's offenses and what they're asking out of their running backs. You can't just be a guy who runs the football anymore. You have to be able to catch it as well, and he didn't do a very good job of it on this play.
Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. It's a first and 10 play coming up for the offense. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Pass caught. Can he get in? And he scores. Touchdown, Ducks.
Just when we thought this game might be slipping away, these guys come right back down the field with a quick strike and a touchdown, and it's back to being a close game.
Make the extra point and go up 6. He's going to return it from near the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Hawaii offense comes back out on the field now. They've got a choice here in the final minute. Do they get aggressive, try to cut into this lead, or play it safe and point toward the second half? Looking to throw. It's Davis. Defense is coming after him. Grab down the middle. It's White. They bring him down, but he reaches the 30-yard line. And a timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. The drive stays alive with that completion for a first down. And the quarterback dropping back. Moves out of the pocket. On the run here. Lets it go. Looking right. This one caught. Ball carrier wrapped up and brought down. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Defense loading up in DBs here, wanting to prevent the deep pass play. Second down, we're going to throw it. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the first down. The Rainbow Warriors lining up here on 1st and 10. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Short connection to the tight end here. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. They'll have to hurry now. Second down with the clock ticking. Snags the quick throw. He's stopped, but he gets a first down. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. And he's brought down. Good job by the defense getting through the blockers. But he stopped short of the first down. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. So on second down, they'll try out the field goal unit, trying to get 3 before halftime. Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good. The deficit remains at 6 after that miss.
Well, that's going to go down as an empty possession for this offense. No points as he's off target. And now you can see he's hanging his head. What poor kicker.
It's a short completion to the tight end. And he's shoved out of bounds by the defense short of the first down marker. And the Rainbow Warriors will kick this away to start the second half. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Dropping back, it's Moore. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Quarterback here works through progressions, Chris. Just nobody downfield, just checks it down to his back, but a great job by the defense rallying to the football.
It's a shotgun run call. Running with purpose. Now it's another broken tackle. They tackle him right at the 35-yard line.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
1st and 10 play coming up. They'll run it to the left. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Talk about quickness. That play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
Oh, and he dropped it. You do not see that very often from this guy. He's going to bring up 3rd down.
Well, that's everything you want to see from an offense. Great execution. The line gave the quarterback time. Quarterback makes a great read, throws it to his guy, and the receiver drops it. Now he's going to have to shake that off and get ready to make that next play.
Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Caught way downfield and still running inside the 20. Finally brought down to the 13-yard line. An enormous gain puts him in great scoring position. Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat. Brought down at the 7, but the completion moves him into scoring position. So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. And they hand it off to the back. And he's tackled down at the 4-yard line. Defense getting pushed back. Red zone. It's a keeper trying to get to the marker.
That's a good effort, but just not enough for the first down. And I think, Chris, the defense had an idea that this play was coming. You could see him pinch to the inside to prevent the quarterback from breaking past the line to gain.
On 4th down, they'll try and run for it. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a 1st and goal. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. And the Ducks will line up now. It's 1st and goal. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman.
Boy, I thought he might shake free there. He's able to break one tackle, but give credit to the secondary. Good job of coming up and run support.
And they're trying to punch it in here. Touchdown, Oregon. This offense cannot be stopped. That kind of execution on a long drive, that's why this team made it to the college football playoff.
That's exactly right. Being able to mix in the run with the pass, picking up first downs, and eventually coming up with the touchdown. That is a tough thing to do, and they made it look easy.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Back to pass. It's Davis. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. Sure hands. It's Barfield. Stop at the 36. That's good enough to move the sticks.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
And now the handoff. Breaks free. First down and more. He's still running. Breaks into the clear. It's a huge gain down to the 16. In one play, they've suddenly become a threat to score. Rainbow Warriors starting a new series here on 1st and 10. A quick throw out left, complete. Touchdown, Hawaii. This offense is still clicking. That's just nice execution. Quarterback and receiver Kirk perfectly in sync that time.
Yeah, you can see why route running is one of the most underrated attributes of a receiver. It's easy to get caught up on their ability to catch or their vertical or their speed, but nothing substitutes for someone who can create separation like this before the ball's even thrown.
Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And that powerful Oregon offense retakes the field. They were clicking last time. Great protection. The pitch and catch was solid. Right down for a touchdown. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. They'll run it here. They'll bring him down right at the 30-yard line.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Looking to pass. It's Moore. Caught over the middle. It's Benson. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch.
But they love going to this guy in the slot, don't they? What a mismatch inside. He reels in another one. This guy's automatic.
Oh, looks like the defense jumped offside there. If that's the case, this will be a first down. Contact in the neutral zone leads to the penalty. That's good news for the offense. Offense on the move now as that penalty gives them a fresh set of downs. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss. Defense swarms him on that first down play. Now they come up 2nd and 15 after the loss. And the back now goes in motion. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. That's caught. It's Hughes. They bring him down. That's a very solid game, but still well short of the first down. Challenging play for the offense. They face 3rd and long here from their own 43. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. The gain is not enough for first down, so it brings up a 4th and short. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. And the Ducks will send their punt team onto the field. The punt bounces and goes out of bounds right near the 30-yard line. Drive here set up at the 30. run it here. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fix, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Finds his man. It's Harris. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
The key on a drag route is to put the ball out in front of the wide receiver to give him a chance to do what he just did. Pick up some valuable yards after the catch.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. And he's brought down short of the line to gain what should be the last play of this third quarter. So, Kirk, as we break for the quarter, Oregon has the lead here, sitting in a pretty good spot as we wrap up the third quarter, trying to keep those national championship hopes alive. Let's take a quick look at the game sets where we have a chance. The pass ball is incomplete on the scramble. That's good coverage.
Man, when a quarterback starts moving around like that, you move into what some defensive coordinators would call a second play because it becomes almost like backyard football at that point. But that was a good job by the defense playing discipline and forcing the incompletion.
Challenging spot for the offense. It's third down and long from the 45. To the air, it's Davis. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now. And the Rainbow Warriors will bring the punt team onto the field when he comes for his second punt of the game. That takes a big bounce and rolls all the way into the end zone for a touchback. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Nowhere to go. That ball knocked loose.
The offensive staff just took a collective sigh of relief. But I'd still anticipate that someone's going to pull that ball carrier aside, give him a couple choice words on the importance of ball security.
Crosses the 25. And they've got him.
Another big play by this offense, and it continues to be the pass game. Between the offensive line, the receivers running good routes, and this quarterback making really accurate throws, they are dynamic and a tough offense to stop.
Going to pick up the third and short through the air. It's knocked away. Incomplete. Fourth down now.
Boy, questionable call there on third down. I know they don't convert, but why not run the ball? Keep the clock moving, especially working with the lead in the fourth quarter. Now you got a big decision here on fourth down and short.
And on fourth down, the punter sends it away. No fair catch. He feels the punt. And the coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. The Rainbows offense back on the field now. They came up empty on the last possession, forced to punt it away. And they begin to click now. And now the first play of this drive now from the 35. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Looking to set up a screen pass here. He's found some room at the 45. They make the tackle, but that screen pass call worked out. They gained the first down yardage.
This is all you can hope for, really. The defense does their job. You get the offense back out on the field. It's a one-possession game. It's up to this quarterback and this offense to deliver, and they're off to a good start here.
And completion makes it second and short. Scanning the field, it's Davis. Grab made by the tight end. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
First down for the offense.
The Rainbow Warriors getting set on 1st and 10. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. Wide open downfield. They bring him down to the 13. This offense really threatening now to score. It'll be first down. And that completion, Kirk, puts him over 300 yards passing today.
Yeah, anytime a quarterback has a day like this, really it all has to come together with the offensive line play, the receivers running these great routes, and he's just in sync. He's kind of in that zone right now, and he'll be the first one to tell you how much his teammates have helped him out today.
We've reached the 2-minute timeout as this offense tries to stage a dramatic comeback and win the game late. It comes down to this in this playoff game. Fourth quarter, final 2 minutes. Can the offense step up, make a play? Off the RPO, caught to the right. Brought down, the completion moves the ball to the 6. Defense getting pushed back. Playoff game comes down to this. Tight game, final minutes, and the offense produce some magic.
Man, keep the...
Touchdown, Rainbow Warriors. Still no answer for this offense.
And just like that, Chris, we got a touchdown here, and they're an extra point away from taking the lead. Unbelievable to watch this quarterback and this offense work.
The AT gives them a 1-point lead here in the fourth. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On first down, it's play action. Fires it to the wideout. He's got it with room to run. They finally get him down, but it's a chunk play through the air. And the offense will wisely spend a timeout after the play. Clock management is going to be very important here in the final minutes. Dropping back, it's Moore. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. It comes down to this in this playoff game. Fourth quarter, final 2 minutes. Can the offense step up, make a play? Caught in the backfield. It's Hughes. And he makes his way out of bounds. Good thinking there. Clock is stopped. The playoff game comes down to this. Tight game, final minutes. Can the offense produce some magic? On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. He lets it go on the move. He makes the grab. They finally make the tackle, but he gets all the way to the 14. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve as much clock as possible. In the red area, it's Hughes. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. It comes down to this in this playoff game. Fourth quarter, final 2 minutes. Can the offense step up, make a play? Catch made on the left side. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. The playoff game comes down to this. Tight game, final minutes. Can the offense produce some magic? Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Pressure is coming. And he just throws that one away. Took a big shot, but avoids the sack. So here we go. One of the biggest moments of this game. The field goal unit is out there for a pressure kick. And it comes down to this, a moment in this place kicker's life. His team trailing in the final minute, a chance to put them on top.
How about that? Clutch kick here for the kicker. Gives him the lead. But remember, there's still time up on the clock. This game is not over just yet.
Getting set to kick off after that crucial field goal. The offense doesn't have much time, but they only need a field goal themselves. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. Here comes the Hawaii offense back out there. Interesting strategic decision. They've got some time to work with. Will they play for a field goal or take a shot at the touchdown and win it here? And it's incomplete. Even on a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure. It comes down to this in this playoff game. Fourth quarter, final 2 minutes. Can the offense step up, make a play? Back to throw. It's Davis. Lets it go quickly. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Brought down after a short return, but the interception gives the offense the football at the 40.
Well, that defender deserves the game ball for that game-sealing play. Now, all there is to do is run out the clock and walk out of here with a W.
He's could take it all the way. Tackle made at the 24-yard line. This offense really threatening now. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down.